Hey, so it's the end of the year. I'm about to move out in like 20 minutes, but I want to film a little bit of a Haggett room tour because if other people are going to want to go to UW and live in Haggett, then you'll want to know what it looks like, and I haven't found any other good room tours online. So here it is. Bit of a disclaimer, it's a little messy. My roommate and I haven't like swept the floor or really cleaned any of the surfaces yet, though we have started like packing up all our stuff, so just don't mind that. And now let's go to my room. So now let's go in. So you walk in, to your left or to your right. Some of the rooms are like flipped, mirrored, depending on where you are in the building. But in my room to the left is the closet. And then this was my bed, but I already took my stuff off of it. And it comes with a mirror, and then that's the light. It's the only light that you have in the room, so you're definitely gonna wanna bring multiple really bright desk lamps. Then there's my desk. It's attached to Megan's desk. Megan is my roommate. And then that really bright thing right there is the window. And then we come over here and it is Megan's side of the room. That's her bed. So as you can see, there are shelves above our desks. And there's plenty of room on this. Like, there's my hand for reference. There's lots of room on these shelves, and there's all three of them. And so you have plenty of room to put your stuff. There's so much storage in this room. Megan and I were really surprised when we moved in. And then behind, well, the wall of the desk is actually a bulletin board. You can see there's a ton of little holes in it. So you can put things up there with like push pins and stuff. So these are some pretty thick books, just to give you a reference for how tall the shelves above our desks are. So for storage, right here underneath the mirror and right next to the closet, there is this set of drawers. There are two sort of thin ones. As you can see, it's like about the size of my hand that way. But they're all pretty deep. They're as deep as this thing is wide. And then there are also two big ones that are like almost twice as deep. My roommate and I split it up, so each of us got a small one and each of us got a big one. Underneath the beds, there are also two really big drawers. I've pulled one out for you, and it looks smaller, but really underneath it goes way further back. So this is a really big drawer. Like I said, there is no shortage of storage here. So beside each of our desks, there is this outlet. We both have one, but that's pretty much the only outlets in the entire room, aside from one over by the closet. So you should probably bring a power strip. Then underneath our windows, we each have three more drawers. They go from, again, a really shallow drawer, but it goes back pretty far. So there's lots of space. Then one that's like medium depth, and then one that's really deep. This is a really big drawer. There's so much space in here. And so you each get one of those. Also, here is our Wi-Fi router. This did not come with the room. We just bought like a $20 Wi-Fi router because in Haggett there is no Wi-Fi in the rooms, there is an Ethernet port, so if you don't want to buy a router, then you can just bring an Ethernet cable. Also, these rooms come with this plastic chair and a garbage can for both roommates. So each of you get your own garbage can, your own plastic desk chair. And again, there's the light and then the mirror that the room comes with. This coffee maker is not included in the room. My roommate brought that. So now let's go in the closet. The closet is very tall, like that's way up there. And it just is wooden and has this wooden door on it. Okay, so as you can see, we have our mini fridge in the closet just because there is an outlet. So we just ran an extension cord over here to plug in our fridge. As you can see, it's a pretty spacious closet. There is a separation in the middle here so that you each have a shelf. You can put stuff on top of the shelf too. And then there is a bar for you to hang things. There's a light and then 4 hooks. And then on the other side is sort of like a shared space. There's another place to put things on top if you want to. There's another bar. We put jackets there. And then underneath here, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dark in here. Then there's another shelf, and then this is where we put our shoes and stuff. So there's like 4 shelves going down, which is the perfect size for a pair or 2 of shoes. So there is plenty of room. This is the inside of the closet door. As you can see, there are hooks and like little bars for you to hang like towels or bathrobes on, anything like that you want. Also, there is above one side of the bed, it's the side opposite of the window, but there is this little thing that you can open. So there it is open, it just lets in some air. But there is no screening on it, so we didn't have it open like pretty much all year just because we didn't want bugs in here. Also, the window up at the top can open too, but again, no screen, so. Also on the walls, you can't like stick a nail or a push pin into the wall or anything, but command strips do work. I had artwork on the wall all year, and command strips really do work and they don't damage the wall. Even on the wood part over here by the closet or on this gray wall, command strips work. In my room, the Ethernet port was right under my desk. So right under there, you can see where we have it plugged in. So as you can see, you can plug multiple things in there, but we only plugged in our Wi-Fi router and it was fine. There is also a heater here on the desk, but you don't get to choose when it's on or when it's off. And I find that they often choose to have it on when they shouldn't and have it off when they should. So if you want to, you can bring a fan. I brought one and I did not actually end up using it, though it did get hot these last few days. Also, here is my view. Depending on where you are in the building, you will have a different view, but I mean, I get to see the University Village. Also, you can see the vent from the next room. So what's really great is because these rooms are hexagonally shaped, the only walls that you actually share with people are the one inside your closet, and then this one that's right above my roommate's bed, but that only connects to the inside of the other room's closet. So it's really private. You can't really hear people unless they're being really loud in the next room. Turn it off. Okay, and turn it on. Right outside the bathroom is a water fountain and a fire extinguisher. There's the kitchenette again. On different floors they have different things. So in mine there's just really a microwave and a sink, but on the floor below us they have an actual stove and oven. So here's the study room on my floor. It's pretty big, especially compared to some of the other North Campus dorms. So it looks like there are 2 chairs in here right now. And then this is a pretty big desk. And then of course, a light switch. So it's pretty well lit in here. I didn't really use it much just because my room's right down the hallway, but it's a nice resource and I saw a lot of people using it. Also, I don't know if you can see, but there is an outlet down there. I hope this room tour was helpful for anyone looking to live in Haggett at the University of Washington next year or in the coming years. Okay, bye-bye.